Welcome back. Tonight, I am doing my sister's makeup because I decided I'm going to get another video out there just to spruce it up a little bit. So, I'm doing my sister's makeup and she doesn't have a clean face right now, so I'm going to just clean it up a little bit using Burt's Bees facial wipes. These aren't mine, they're hers. So, you don't have to worry. I don't know why I said that. Just kind of, just like clean off all the excess makeup that she had on from the day. Okay, next I'm going to put on this is my moisturizing cream. It's the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Love this stuff. Super great. Got it at Target, somewhere like that. I'm just going to put a little on my fingers and then just kind of moisturize her face. This is what I do for my makeup, just like everyday routine. It kind of just like gets the face tacky, and I don't really use a primer. I just kind of use some moisturizer and call it good. I'm gonna start, Chloe, with the eyes because I always do my eyes first, just because it's easier to clean up if you have any like fallout with any product. And I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I usually use this stuff for my eyeshadow anyhow. And a lot of people, they like to use concealer as their eyeshadow base. I don't like to do that because concealer isn't an eyeshadow base. Hello. So I have two Morphe palettes. I have the Jaclyn Hill, and then I have this one is the 35V, and I think I'm gonna just go in with this one and just take this light shade up here, this one right here. I don't have the slip with me because no one keeps those anyways. And I'm just gonna take this Luxe brush, 140 detailed taper brush, and I'm just gonna go in on her base. I think I'm going to do like a nice warm tone because tomorrow is our family Christmas. I just want to kind of give it some, I don't know, give me some inspiration. So I'm going to take this darker shade from the 35V palette. You're like interested. Okay, I'm just going to,
I don't use eyeshadow.
I'm just going to like lightly blend this along the crease. Oh, and I'm taking this on a M330 brush from Morphe. Okay. Now, since that is done, I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics brush, and this is
The IT Cosmetics brush.
It's just a blending crease brush in 105, and I'm going to take this dark shade right here. Oops. This one right here. And just kind of get that with color, and I'm just gonna go in again in the crease, but not as far up as I went with the last shade. This is just a small blending brush. It's from e.l.f. I've had this brush for forever, and I'm gonna take this dark shade right here, dip it in the pan, dust it off, and really focus on the outer corner for this one. And then I'm just going to take this M518 brush and just kind of blend out the edges a little bit. Now that we got it all darkened up on the outside, we are going to take just kind of like a flat brush. This is an eyeshadow, eyeshadow brush. It's just a Sephora collection from a couple of Christmases ago. And And I think I'm gonna take this color right here. It's just like a nice, you can't really, there's not as much like pink in it, so I'm just gonna take this one, this light brush. And what I am gonna do, what I think works the best when you have like foiled eyeshadows like this, I'm gonna take my MAC Fix Plus, spritz it, wave it around a little bit, and then go in.
There's so much scrap back in there.
All right.
Oh, I just wait. Be right back.
I'm gonna pause this. Okay, I'm gonna take Chloe's Born This Way, Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It says it's medium to full coverage, and it's in the color Warm Nude. And then I'm gonna take her new Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna kind of spritz it a little bit with my MAC Fix Plus, just to kind of just get it a little damp and just kind of work some moisture into it. Just a little bit, not a lot. It just kind of rose up. Obviously, it's not my shade, but it's fine. It's not for me. I'm gonna take some on the Beauty Blender and kind of just start going and just kind of patting it in with her Beauty Blender. I normally use a brush when I use my foundation. Really just depends on my mood, I guess. Next, she has some bougie stuff in here. So I'm going to take her Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the color Light Beige. This foot is just so large. So I'm just going to go a little bit on her forehead, which are her trouble areas. Kind of working her dark circles, and then a little bit on her chin. I got a little bit of foundation in her eyebrows. I'm just kind of brushing that in the opposite direction, just kind of create some friction.
I
Next,
really like this, so
I'm going to take, she has some of this Tarte translucent setting powder, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly, oops, that wasn't lightly, just take on her brush, close your eyes please, just kind of work it into her areas that I applied more product. And she doesn't really need bronzing because she is kind of young. You're a little baby. But I will do just a little bit.
yay.
Just a little bit. So, now that her face is complete, for the most part, I am going to take this Hoola bronzer. I'm sure you all have heard of it before if you're into makeup. I'm just going to take a e.l.f. blush brush and dig into that, and then kind of just lightly dust it up towards the ear. I'm going to take this Benefit Gold Rush blush highlight and just kind of work it onto the apples of her cheeks. She does have her Tarte contour palette, but I don't use that, so I'm not going to use it on her. That makes sense. And then last for the face, I'm going to take my Pixie highlighter. This is the Aspen Novard collab. I don't think you can get this anymore, but this was my fave, and it's kind of crumbling apart, as you can see. Sad. I'm just gonna lightly dust it on the nose, on the bridge right here, right on her high points. And just kind of just.
Hey girls.
What?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
So I'm gonna take my IT Cosmetics Brow Power. This is the Universal Brow, and
I want to like brush them in place first.
I'm gonna brush them down to get the shape on the top, and then I'm just gonna brush them. I definitely made them way too thick. It's fine. You know what? It's not like I didn't start makeup 300 years ago. Which I did. I should probably know better. But it's fine. And then just lightly brush over her eyebrows. Oops, I touched that one. No big deal. Just to set them in place. And then
See, I use brow gel, but I don't fill my brows and I just do it to hold them in place.
that's okay though.
Because like otherwise my hairs go like every which way and it's really annoying.
So we're gonna go back in with this palette, and I'm gonna take just this first shade that we took on her lids, and just kind of just do a light highlight. So then we're gonna just go and do her eyelashes. Can you close them a little bit? And just work them up. And Chloe doesn't need eyeliner because her eyelashes literally do the job for her. Now that we got some good lashes going, the last thing that we are going to do, I'm not going to do her lower lash line just because she doesn't need that. She's a youngin'. This is kind of too light, but this is all I have with me today. So I'm just going to lightly just apply this to her lips. Alright, and that is Chloe's makeup.
Yeah, that's it.
Doesn't look that bad. My
My
skills have definitely increased.
I've never worn eyeshadow like this before, much as you can.
But it'll be better. And there you have it. I look like a dead rat.
Muy gorga.
Muy gorga. Anyhow, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching probably this boring video, but I need to get some content out there. Yeah. I'm gonna leave her Instagram below if that's okay with her. My Instagram below, all my social medias.
That's
like
fine with yourself.
like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.